Chapter 7. The Administration of the Kingdom, Ayodhya. In the illustrious kingdom of Ayodhya, ruled by the noble king Dasaratha, the ministers of the house of Ikshvaku embodied the very essence of virtue and wisdom. Their unwavering dedication to the welfare of the king and his subjects was evident in their every action. These ministers were not merely functionaries of the state, they were a tapestry of integrity, their counsels woven from the threads of truth, and their understanding of the royal commands profound and immediate. Among the councillors, 8 stood out, each renowned for their unwavering commitment to the realm's governance. These esteemed figures, Dristi, Jayanta, Vijaya, Siddhartha, Atyartha Sadaka, Ashoka, Mantrapala and Sumantra, were not only untiring in their efforts, but also exemplars of honesty and dedication to the cultivation of moral excellence. Their names echoed through the halls of power, synonymous with wisdom and righteousness. Guiding them were the revered sages Vasishtha and Vamadeva, whose spiritual wisdom lent a sacred dimension to the affairs of state. These sages assisted King Dasaratha in fulfilling his spiritual duties, providing counsel that blended the divine with the earthly. Their presence ensured that the king's decisions were imbued with a sense of higher purpose, reinforcing the moral fabric of his reign. The virtues of King Dasaratha's ministers were manifold. They scorned wrongdoing and embraced benevolence, steeped in the moral law that governed their actions. With extensive experience and a disinterested approach, they were magnanimous in their judgments, often willing to correct their own sons if they strayed from the path of righteousness. Such was their commitment to justice, that they could transcend personal loyalties for the greater good. Expert in both economics and warfare, these ministers approached governance with a rare blend of compassion and rigor. They were ever mindful of the consequences of their actions, ensuring that punishment was meted out fairly, never exceeding what an individual could endure. Their bravery was matched only by their humility. They sought no personal glory, but instead focused on the welfare of their king and the prosperity of the kingdom. Each minister was a guardian of the people's interests, safeguarding the realm while enhancing the royal treasury without burdening the scholars or the warriors. Their reputation was built on fairness, courage, and the unwavering commitment to the welfare of all subjects. They understood the intricate balance of power and justice, crafting wise edicts that reflected both their scholarly knowledge and their practical experiences. In the daily workings of their administration, they cultivated a spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect. They engaged in philosophical debates, enriching their understanding of the moral code that governed their lives. Their conversations were filled with affection, fostering a sense of unity among them. These ministers were a beacon of hope, their hearts pure, their conduct chaste. They lived harmoniously, eschewing vices and embracing virtues, all while becoming celebrated for their noble deeds. King Dasaratha, the embodiment of virtue, governed with a steady hand, ensuring that unrighteousness never sowed seeds of discord within his realm. His reputation as an ocean of truth resonated far beyond the boundaries of Ayodhya. Like a lion among men, he stood majestic, revered by his feudal lords and surrounded by loyal friends. His governance was not merely a display of power, it was an intricate dance of justice and compassion, ensuring that every citizen of Ayodhya felt the warmth of his benevolence. In his splendid reign, King Dasaratha illuminated Ayodhya like the sun, casting away the shadows of fear and injustice. His wisdom and grace protected the kingdom, making it a sanctuary of peace and prosperity. Benevolent, powerful and accomplished, he was more than just a ruler. He was the very heart of Ayodhya, a guiding light whose legacy would echo through the ages.